Hey everybody, this is Tony Justice coming to you from Defiance, Ohio, Tenora Elementary School. We received an email about 5 weeks ago, me and my wife, from a teacher's aide who told us a story about a 9-year-old young man named Joey who had been having some troubles concentrating on his homework assignments, kind of daydreamed a little bit, and so we're reading this email, and it reminded me a lot of me growing up, the way I was in school. In the email, they said, you know, we were just wondering if you could send a CD or a picture, something to send to Joy to just kind of encourage him to keep working, because they said when they let him listen to music while he did his homework, he did like 100 times better. Well, it turns out the music he was listening to was mine, and he was a big fan of my music, and so the school reached out to me and asked if I could send him something, encourage him to keep working hard. And in the email, it was the guy said, I know it's probably out of the realm of possibility that maybe if you were ever coming through here sometime, you could swing in, have lunch with him and meet him, but we know that's probably not possible. And my wife was reading me the email, and instantly mine and her eyes met, and we're like, we got to go to Defiance, Ohio and meet this young man.
You know who this guy is?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Tony Justice.
What's up, Joey? What's happening, man? Where'd you get that head at? I like that.
Tractor Supply Store.
Tractor Supply, huh? I shop there sometime. What do you think about all these trucks showing up here? You gonna go check them out?
Yeah.
All right, that's why we came for then. Come on, we'll go over here. We'll start with mine. Does that sound all right? What do you think? You surprised?
Diesel pirate ship goes blowing out again, sailing toward the setting sun. Freedom's their best friend, brothers of the highway, children of the wind. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes blowing out again, sailing toward the setting sun. Freedom's their best friend, brothers of the highway, children of the wind. God bless you, brothers of the highway, children of the wind. God bless y'all. That's a big 10-4. Billy started pushing diesels back in his 2s and 3s. That little yellow Tonka dump truck was all under his mama's feet. His daddy drove an 18-wheeler from Macon to Omaha. Every night around Billy's bedtime, he'd be waiting for his dad to call. Even at a tender age, you could plainly see he had a diesel destiny. Yeah, he did. While his friends were out playing baseball, he was tearing carburetors down. He could rebuild a Cummins engine by the time high school rolled around. You should have seen the look on his girlfriend's face, standing there with her mom, when he pulled up in his daddy's Peterbilt, picked her up for the senior prom. With the grease in his tuxedo, you could clearly see he had a diesel destiny. Cat, midnight diner with the chewing of the fat. You see every nook and cranny, from Boise to Miami, redlining it from sea to shining sea. He's got a diesel destiny.
Well, how's everybody today? You guys having a good time? Are y'all ready for summer break? Are you glad all these cool truck drivers showed up so you all could get out of the classroom today? Just remember that. If I sing bad and go off key, just remember I got you out of class, so you better be nice to me. So I drive a truck for a living. I've been doing it for 20 years. My dad drove trucks before I did, and I grew up around it my whole life and ended up making a living. I have 4 kids of my own, 2 grandkids, and I've supported them driving trucks. And it's always really cool to find something that you love to do when you get older. Because if you find a job that you really love, as my papa used to tell me, you never work a day in your life. I'm broke down in the hammer lane, running 90 miles an hour, trying to outrun the pain. And these broken dreams and white lines go as far as I can see, and the only land inside is the end of you and me. Ain't it a crime? Shame. I'm broke down in the hammer lane. Nicole, you want to come on over here a minute? Because we, when we decided to do this on Facebook, I had, come here a minute. What I did was I took a screenshot of the email about your story that I can't remember the guy's name that sent it, had emailed it to me, and I put it on Facebook. So on my Facebook,
Stein.
Mr. Stein, okay. So he's the one that emailed us, and I took a screenshot and I put it on Facebook, and I posted, I think I might have to go to Defiance, Ohio. And that thing went crazy. There was people sharing it and liking it. It's like, I don't know how many views it ended up having. So through all that, we decided to put a Fundly account up and see if we could raise some money, because we heard you guys were building a new school, and Lord knows that costs a lot of money. So we put a deal up, and we reached out to the trucking industry. We told them the story, and we had a lot of people donate some money. And I'm gonna have Andrea, she's actually the director of communications for Trucker Nation, and she has played a big role in helping organize all this and introduce a check. Thanks to Trucker Nation, a lot of people, we actually raised $3,300 for you guys in your school. So, and all that's because somebody reached out and took a chance. So that's why I was telling you guys, if you have an idea, go for it, man. Don't let life, don't start doubting yourself. Go for it, because you never know what might come out of it. And we appreciate you guys for hanging out. And here in a little while, we're going to bring some really cool trucks by and let you guys check them out. So thank y'all so much. We appreciate you, and God bless.
I drive for Night Transportation. It's one of the big carriers out there. One of the things we do for our drivers is when they go above and beyond just being a truck driver, they want to stand out and recognize them. When you stepped up and put this out on Facebook to do this, plus everything you do with Trucker Nation for the trucking industry itself, I reached out to my terminal. They are honored to give you this pin for going above and beyond.
Thank you, man. That's awesome. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Very cool.
Daddy only let me drive on a dirt road. Blacktop was off limits way back then. I remember that first day we hit that interstate. That highway got up underneath my skin, and I've been rolling ever since. Love to hear those big wheels whine, 'cause my windshield sees a world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll out on the big road. I've seen this whole country on this big road. My office has one hell of a view. I really like your town, I'd love to stick around, but I'm just a gypsy rambling, passing through. Lord knows that's the truth. I love to hear those big wheels whine, 'cause my windshield sees the world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll out on the big road. I love to hear those big wheels whine, 'cause my windshield sees a world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll.